Shaping. This is Jim, and we have Logan with us again today. Logan's going to demonstrate the exercises, and as we've done in the past, I will try to just maybe give some pointers on technique and form just to get the most out of the workout. And Logan, I'm glad you got the memo. Black pants, gray shirt. So guys, we are matching. He should get an elite shirt. We're going to work on that. But anyway, guys, today's routine, we're going to focus on the chest, back, and biceps. So, man, a lot of my guy clients, that's the workout, right? I mean, legs are okay, but they're a little more grueling. Chest, back, and biceps, those are like the beach muscles, you know? Yeah. So today, what we're gonna need here, guys, a few items. We're gonna need a possible doorway. We're gonna do a low plank, and we're gonna pull ourselves up and then come back. So to kind of engage the back, a little bit of shoulders along with that core. If you're not comfortable when you demonstrate that, guys, you can just hold a low plank, okay? So you'll need to be maybe by a doorway or have a post by you. A couple gallon jugs, and you may want more, okay, if you use a broomstick option, but you're definitely going to need at least 2 gallon jugs. We have, I think this is our 3rd video, with the pasta pan. Yeah. The pot. Hey. Gosh, guys, I don't cook often. So we've got this, we've got a pot. Guys, this could be a yoga block, it could be a push-up handle. We're just going to get one side elevated for some push-ups, and this is kind of a neat way to do it if you don't have any fitness equipment, okay? So we've got this. Let's see, what else do we need? And a towel, guys. We'll need a towel today. We're going to do these laying down, laying on the floor, just this kind of simulating the pull down, trying to contract the lats, but also work those erectors in the lower back. A couple optional items if you want more weight. The backpack is here. We always have it in our workout area. You could load that with anything that weighs anything. Old plates, old weights. If you have a random kettlebell, you could throw it in there and use the backpack if you don't have any dumbbells, just to make up for the weight that maybe gallon jugs aren't challenging you enough, so you want a little more weight. Same thing with a broomstick. So we've got gallon jugs lined up like crazy over here, and it just so happens our broomstick slides through there. So it's almost like loading plates on a bar. And guys, listen, you're not gonna max out, okay? If you're really strong and super fit, I know 4 gallon jugs isn't super heavy, but it can challenge you, and it's a household item that most people have access to. It is a great way to stay in shape, okay? So guys, gather those items that are listed for you, and we're going to get started, all right? Yep. So guys, we have basically have 2 sets today, actually 2 circuits and 2 sets with each circuit. The first one's a longie, and then the second one's a little shorter, but one of the exercises takes a little while, okay? But a fun workout that hopefully you guys will enjoy. So we're going to start out with Logan getting in a low plank position. And guys, we're going to use this pose. So I'm going to have Logan right here. Guys, low plank on your forearms and your toes. Okay, so we're going to forearms and toes. And we're going to get about, I don't know, about maybe 8 to 10 of these. So what Logan's doing is he's getting in position, and we want to make sure those arms, guys, are straight under the shoulder. Now he's going to stay in this position. He's going to reach forward for this pull, and he's going to push himself back, and then pull forward back to that position, and push back and pull forward. So he's kind of getting that back engaged. Guys, when I do, I can really feel that back. I know you're not lifting a lot of weight, but you can really feel that back engaged. So we're gonna get 8 to 10 of these, and then we'll switch sides. Again, guys, if you have a hard time planking on one side, I know that can be challenging for some people. Just hold the plank, or do plank and reach, okay, while we do these, okay? So we're just going to do the same thing now, guys, matching reps with the other side. So you're kind of hugging that doorway or that post. We're pretty close to it. Guys, and we're going to grab and we're going to pull ourselves forward. Good, and push back. Excellent. So this is kind of like a warm-up, gearing us up for the work. And the next exercise is too. We'll show you that in just a moment. Great job, Logan. That was great. Okay, so guys, the next one, did you feel the back a little bit, Logan, when you do the pull a little bit? Okay, yeah, I kind of feel that lat a little bit when you pull yourself. So guys, this next one, we're going to do fly crunch up. So this is something that we did for the first time, I don't know, maybe a month ago, but it's kind of a fun way to kind of engage the chest while you get the core, and we're not lifting super heavy, but we'll get maybe, I don't know, maybe 15 of these, 10 to 15. So guys, we're going to use gallon jugs, And I was just gonna say, watch your ring. Good job. So guys, we're gonna fly, and as you hit the top of your fly, we're just going to crunch up. Okay? So make sure to keep your elbows soft, especially on the way down. Don't strain those shoulders, okay? The floor is kind of nice to come down slow, but the floor will kind of limit your range so you don't strain that shoulder too much, all right? So we'll bring those water jugs up, good, and we're just gonna bring those together. As we get close to the top, we're just gonna crunch. Yes, that's it. That's it. And we'll bring those jugs fairly close together. Perfect. So guys, you're getting kind of a double bang here. Okay, so you're getting 2 for the price of 1. We're getting chest, and we're getting abs, and we're kind of getting the body warmed and ready for these push-ups that are coming up. Okay? So guys, we want to get about 15 of these. And hey, listen, guys, I didn't mention these gallon jugs, they could be canned goods. And if you have dumbbells, of course, guys, you can use dumbbells. We're trying to accommodate people that maybe are working out from home, maybe they're not ready to go to the gym yet, and maybe they don't have a full rack of dumbbells, and they don't have a bunch of kettlebells. So this is just a great way to kind of get this workout in at home, which is some basic items that you can, if you don't already have, you can accumulate them pretty easy. All right? Great job, Logan. I forgot to put do not disturb on. All right. So hey guys, this next what we're gonna do. We're going to grab our pot. Okay, this could be anything with a little elevation, like I mentioned in the intro. So I'm gonna lay this down, and guys, if you're right-handed, I usually start with my left arm elevated. We're trying to focus on the arm that's elevated. Okay, so Logan, I'll put this down. And guys, be careful with this too. Okay, when you set this down on the floor, especially if the floor's a little slick, if you don't push straight down on this, it's gonna wanna move around on you a little bit. So make sure you're pushing straight down, and you want your hands between the sternum, not your head, okay? So Logan, we'll get, whatever, 8 or so of these, okay? And guys, if you need to, you can go to the knees on this one, okay? So we're gonna start loading off on the toes, and we're gonna get somewhere in the range of 5 to 10. It's probably a pretty good number to go for. Exhale on the way up. So we're gonna breathe in on the way down, and kind of blow yourself up. Good. Great job. And like I mentioned, guys, Logan's trying to focus a lot of the effort on this left side of the arm. He's doing a good job of pushing straight down, so this isn't gonna slide. We're driving up, hitting that left side a little harder than the right. All right? Great job. Okay, guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna give the push-up muscles a little break, okay? Because push-ups are tough. So we're gonna shift gears, guys, and we're gonna use a backpack. This could be a gallon jug. We're gonna do one-arm rows, okay? So I'll get this out of the way for just a second here. Good, and he's grabbing the handles down low. Those shoulder straps are as short as they'll get, okay? So we shorten them up, and now we're grabbing the handle down low so we have range of motion. So guys, in essence, you're like holding a dumbbell right here, all right? And Logan's gonna lean over. He's gonna put his right hand or forearm right above the knee, okay, for support. Either way, hand or forearm. And I like how, guys, he's getting his leg out of the way, so he moves it out, and he's pulling towards the hip, okay? He's not pulling towards the shoulder. So we're gonna drive that up, and we're trying to squeeze those lats, keep the back hand. That's perfect. I see a lot of people, and Logan's doing a great job here. I see a lot of people who do their rows, they rotate their torso. Almost they really exaggerate. Guys, really, let's just focus on that back. Just come up, squeeze the back, and down slow. So you don't need to add that extra twist, okay? Nice job. And guys, we'll get you over on 15 of these, okay? If you have the ability to load weight up in a backpack or a dumbbell, maybe you're doing 8 to 12. If you're doing gallon jugs, maybe you're getting 20. But around 15 is a pretty good number here. Excellent job. We'll shake them out, guys. We're gonna finish these rows before we go down and hit the right arm elevated push-up, all right? So we'll knock out these rows, and then we'll finish the push-ups. Great job, great job. A couple more points. Logan, you're doing great. A couple more points, guys, while Logan's doing these with your hands. Try not to over tighten. A lot of times when you get fatigued and you're holding something that might feel a little challenging to hold, you tend to over grip. Try not to over grip and try to lead with the elbow as you come up. So guys, it's almost like your hand's a hook. And when you drive with the elbow, that's going to really force that back to really carry that load a little more, okay, than trying to grab it super tight and involve all those flexors and biceps and all that other good stuff. Logan, great job, man. Okay, so guys, we just did the pulls. We're gonna go back to a push, okay? So we're gonna slide this on the right side, and I don't know if we remember what we did last time, 8 to 10, I guess, and we're on. Yeah. Guys, we're gonna try to match reps. I should have told you, remember how many you did. So we'll try to match reps here with the right side, similar to what we did on the left side just a few minutes ago before those one-arm rows, okay? And guys, if these are too challenging, you could just do push-ups on the chair too, okay? Just both at the same time, okay? So you just repeat that again after your one-arm rows. So you do a set before, get your one-arm rows, and then do a set after. Great job, Logan. That's excellent, man. Okay, so guys, now we're gonna do a bent over row, okay? So this could be gallon jugs, okay? So you could hold a gallon jug on each side. Logan's far too fit for that. So we're gonna use some optional accessories that we mentioned in the introduction. So we've got this fancy broomstick handle. And guys, I've done this before. In fact, I think I did it last week. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take advantage of the backpack, which has some weight load in it. And just for fun, we're gonna sandwich the backpack with 2 slices of gallon jugs. Okay, so we're gonna throw this here, guys, and this is like the meat of our sandwich. So we'll put it right there in the middle, and then we're gonna take a gallon jug and a gallon jug, and we'll just slide that right through the whole deal here. Excellent. Excellent, guys. And honestly, it doesn't take 2 people. It's pretty easy to do. And Logan, what we're going to do is we're going to grab... Yep. You know what? We'll go underhand. That's perfect. I like those.
Okay. Overhand, you said?
Let's go under.
Under. Okay.
Yeah. And guys, you can do either one. I didn't really specify, so we'll say underhand. All right? And all we're going to do, guys, is we're going to bend the knees. Okay? And guys, if you have a backpack, okay, you want to make sure to get your stance wide enough that the backpack isn't going to hit your shins. And then we're going to keep the back nice and straight. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. And Logan's done a good job. He's pretty tall, so his form is really good. I'm a little height challenged, so when I do these, I have to be a little more upright because the backpack hits the ground. But he's doing a great job, guys, keeping the back straight, and we're trying to target those lats again. Very similar to one-arm rows, but now we're working the arms together, okay? Great job, Logan. Awesome, man. Awesome job. And guys, what we're going to do now, and this is a neat, quick change, guys, with this little broomstick handle. So while Logan catches his breath, I'm going to put, I think, 3 gallon jugs on there, okay? And we're going to do some curls. And again, hey guys, this could be just gallon jugs, but we're going to make sure that on this set, we're doing them together, okay? So if you have 2 gallon jugs, that's great. You could just use a backpack, okay? And we could use backpack curls that fit. What the heck? We'll use the backpack. All right, so guys, this could be whatever. The backpack's pretty handy right here, so I'm gonna set the backpack here. And guys, what we're gonna do is something a little different. We're gonna try to make sure that our hands are in a supinated position with this, okay? So that just means, you know, thumb high here. So what we're gonna do is, when you grab your handles, reach underneath the shoulder straps, like that. So when you're doing your curls, you're keeping those pinkies high, not letting those thumbs come up, okay? So pinky high, come down slow, so it's like you're supinating, okay? Here we go. Oh, here's Logan. So guys, we'll get maybe around 15 of these. Great job. And the trick of this, Logan, I don't know if you've done this back there. Guys, we're just gonna keep the pinkies up, okay? So it's gonna feel like you're doing a straight bar curl, pretty much. Excellent. Nice job, nice job. And guys, if you're home, make sure keep those knees soft when you're doing these curls. I don't want you to lock your knees, and if you're soft, keep all that pressure on those biceps. Nice job, Logan. Guys, that was a lot of exercises. Boom, boom, boom. I'll run right through those. So guys, catch your breath, get a little sip of water, and then low. Now we're going right back at it. We're gonna go right back to the beginning of this thing. So right back to those low planks and kind of the pull, where you kind of push and pull yourself up. Okay. Everything feeling good?
Yeah.
All right, good deal. Okay, guys, so hey, take the break that you need, okay, but don't take too long of a break. So there's a fine line you want to walk here, okay? So guys, what we're going to do is try to keep those breaks between exercises to a minimal, and between sets, maybe a minute or so, and we're probably right about there. I don't know how you're feeling, Logan, but
yeah, feeling good.
Guys, here we go. So we're going, if you need a little more time, just hit pause. Otherwise, let's get this second set done, all right? So low plank, guys, so we're gonna hug that doorway or that post. You're gonna get pretty close to it. Then you're just gonna push yourself back and come back and push yourself back. Good. And I should say pull. You're gonna push back and you're gonna pull yourself up. So we're gonna try to get that back engaged a little bit. Nice. Good. And if you see Logan, there's kind of a pivot on the toes. Works pretty well. Just don't strain the shoulder. So don't get too far or too much range of motion where you're going to strain that shoulder. So it's a kind of limited range of motion. Okay. Good. Pull yourself up. Perfect. Nice job. So guys, when I do these, I really focus on that pull and coming back and pull and coming back, and you can really feel it back, or at least warm it up. Nice work, Logan. Hey, great job, great job. So guys, the next one is the flies and crunch ups. Okay, so basically just like a regular crunch up, except at the bottom, we're doing that fly motion. As we come up, we crunch up. Okay. Good. I saw that coming out a little bit. See if that helps you.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. The good thing is you're going to stay cool while you're working here. Excellent. Nice work, nice work. And guys, at the bottom of this, if you want to rest that head, just take some pressure off the neck. You may want to do that in between each rep. Just rest it and then crunch up. Sometimes the neck has a tendency to want to kind of tense up a little bit if you keep it elevated too long. Oh, that was great, man. That was excellent. I'll get this out of the way. Hey guys, we're moving right along to the push-ups. Okay, we'll go back to the left arm elevated. All right. So I'll set this down here for Logan. And again, guys, you want to kind of match your fitness level. And again, if push-ups, maybe the first set you're okay, but now you're a little fatigued. If it's too hard, you're on the floor and do them, you could use a chair. Okay. So Logan, let's knock these babies out. All right. That's great. Start in between the hands. Perfect. Good. Nice job. And focus on that. In our case, the left side. The side that's elevated is our main focus here, guys. Nice work, nice work. So guys, give those push muscles a break. I'm gonna slide this out of the way. So we're gonna hit the opposing muscle group now. All right, so we're gonna go right to those pull muscles of the lats, hitting that back. So we've got one arm rows, around 15 on each side. Great job. That was great, Logan. Really good. Good. And Logan's doing a good job pulling right to the hip, coming down. So it's almost like, guys, if you remember like sawing a log. Excellent job. Excellent. So we will match your reps here, guys. We'll just switch sides. Excellent job, Logan. Kind of catch your breath for just a second. Those rows can really wind you. And next up, guys, we're going to finish off these push-ups. So now we're going right arm elevated to finish off those. Good job, Logan. Nice job.
We're doing the same thing.
Yeah, that worked pretty well, right?
Yeah.
I'll sandwich that guy. Let's get this going through to get you started here. Okay, guys, so we got those bent over rows. And again, guys, as we mentioned, you know, this could be just a couple gallon jugs that you're doing your bent over rows with. That's totally fine. So we're going with just a little heavier option here. Okay, you're good to go. All right. Great job. And just watch your back, guys. Make sure your knees are soft. Back stays straight the whole time. You're not parallel to the floor, but it's straight. Good. Good. And as you're doing this, Logan's doing a good job. He's pulling towards the hips, and we're trying to squeeze that back. Okay, so at the top, you come up, just squeeze, and come down under control. Nice work, Logan. Really good. Well, you I've got this first set done.
Yeah.
Our first circuit. So guys, the next one we just have curls, all right? So we're gonna reach underneath if you're using those. If you're using gallon jugs, guys, listen, I know the grip can be tough sometimes on those, but we're gonna try to supinate at the top. Okay, so we're trying to keep those pinkies high as you curl. So over here's this guy. And just come right underneath those straps. Perfect. Perfect. Hey guys, that first circuit, and it was a doozy, it was a long one. We just ran through that 2 times, okay? So the next circuit, hey, much shorter, okay? While Logan catches his breath, I'll kind of go over this one, guys. So we've got a traveling push-up, guys, and that's we're gonna do a push-up and then move a hand over, and then do a push-up and back, push-up, push-up, okay? So Logan will demonstrate that. We got a traveling push-up. And again, you can modify this with a chair, and all we do is we do just a hand touch. So we do a push-up and just touch the hand, and come over to do a push-up, touch the hand back over. So that can be done in the chair if you have medical conditions or arthritic joints or carpal tunnel, where getting down that push is really hard on the hands. The second exercise, 10-10-10s. Guys, we're gonna do one arm at a time. So we're going to use gallon jugs. We're going to do one arm at a time, left, then 10 with the right. Then we'll alternate them, and they're going to go together, okay? The last one we'll talk about in a minute, that's our lying on the floor, face down. We're simulating like a pull down with a towel, trying to focus on the back. We'll talk about that when we get there, okay? So our first movement, guys, so either you're on the floor or you're going to use a chair or a bench, and we're going to do that traveling push-up, okay? So, Logan, I guess, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this, man. Let's get these traveling push-ups in, all right? So we're gonna get in a push-up position, guys, and we're just gonna come down. And you know what? We don't need that one.
Oh, okay.
We won't even worry about it, because we've done that before too. So guys, we've done a traveling push-up where we go on up, and Logan's always looking to excel. So he was looking for something even harder than what I am doing. So we'll start right here on the floor, Logan, and we're just gonna get in a push-up position, and we'll do a push-up, and we're gonna bring one hand to the other one, and then out and push up. And we'll maybe do a couple one way, then come back a couple other way.
All right, cool.
So guys, we're gonna try to keep even numbers here, so you get equal number of reps going one way and then the other. So if you watch Logan, he'll do a push-up here. I'm not sure which way he's gonna go.
Nice.
There you go, that's it. And then we go back, and we'll do a push-up. Good. That's it. That's it. So Logan's going one way, then the other, so we're going to do an even number of reps here, all right? So I want to make sure we kind of get similar reps going in each direction. Good, Logan. Great job. And guys, we're keeping the feet stationary. Just a version of these traveling push-ups. Sometimes you kind of move your legs and you can do some different things, but this minimizes your square footage, so you don't need as much room to do these. Nice job, Logan. Excellent, man. That's excellent. Guys, so those are your traveling push-ups, right? And just a dynamic to the push-up, okay? So our next one, as you can see, that's the 10-10-10. And guys, these are really good for the biceps, okay? They really get them working. I'll have to grab one with each hand here.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're just letting one hang, okay?
Okay.
So guys, what we're gonna do now, so we're gonna do one arm at a time. So one jug, guys, if you're holding the jug, put it in front of you, and that'll just, in that arm just totally relaxes, all right? So you don't feel your bicep at all. And now, in this case, I guess Logan's gonna start with his right side. Guys, we're doing 10 curls with the right arm, okay? Now the right arm's relaxed, 10 with the left, All right. So this is our first 10. Great job. Second 10, guys, we're alternating. So now we're gonna go left, and we'll count on the left arm, okay? So we'll right 1, right 2. All right, so 10 alternating curls. So we're up, good job, we're 1, up, 2, 3, 4, nice work, 5, these take a while, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, I know you think you're done. Hold on, hold those gallon jugs if you can. Guys, we have 10 with both arms at the same time now to finish these up. So this is our third 10. So we have single arm, alternate arms, and together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, set those drugs down. Good job. So guys, that even with weight that's doesn't feel super heavy at first, it should really get those biceps burning. Okay. So this next exercise, guys, is it kind of works on your core a little bit, so you're going to work that lower back. But we're going to try to get this mind to muscle connection going, where we're going to squeeze the lats while we do this. Okay. So guys, we have a towel, and you know what? It's kind of a thick one, so I'm only going to roll it part of the way. So what you're going to want to do is you can just take your towel, and I'll lay this out for Logan, and I'm just going to start to roll this just a little bit here for him, and then he can kind of dictate how much he wants to go with it. I don't usually roll up all the way because it gets so big, but basically what I do is I'll just lay this out here, and I'm going to have Logan lay down. So this exercise over here is done laying on your stomach, and then we're going to grab the towel. We're going to try to pull the towel apart a little bit. So a couple points here. So first of all, get the thickness that feels comfortable, okay? Good. And we're coming up just a little bit, so the legs stay down. We cut, so the chest is off the ground just a little bit. So you just want to feel these muscles kind of tighten up a little bit in the erectors. And now what he's doing is something like a pull down. So we're going to pull apart, and then we're going to drive down. Excellent. So what he's trying to do, guys, is he's trying to drive his elbows down, which is going to, good job, I can feel him working, which is going to tighten those lats, guys. So almost think like you're mimicking like a pull down or a pull up, okay? Act like you're doing a pull up. So you're going to squeeze the elbows behind you, okay? So his elbows are driving down towards his feet. He comes up, driving down and into the body. Good. And guys, somewhere around, 10 to 15 of these, okay, is good. And you can really feel these, and you'll probably feel this. Just make sure that you don't come up too high or you hyperextend the vertebrae. Logan, nice work, man. Nice job. I'll try to keep this towel just how you like it.
Yeah.
Guys, we are real close, okay? We just finished that second circuit the first time. So we're going to catch our breath for a minute, and then we're just going to knock out these 3 exercises again, all right? So we've got the traveling push-up, the curls, and the towel pull-downs. How are you feeling? Good. You're doing great, man. Doing great. Okay, guys. So back to the trailing push-ups. I know these are tough. All right. Just get what you can. And again, the chair is an option. Great work, Logan. All right, nice job, nice job. Good news is, no more push-ups, Logan. Today.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, guys. Curls are next. So we're gonna start with just one arm at a time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll switch arms, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Logan, shake it for a second, and then we're going to alternate. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, man. Last one here. We got 10 together. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice job, buddy. Yeah, how those biceps are doing okay?
Man, feeling it.
Who would have thought a gallon jug can weigh so much after a
Yeah.
while? You know, it's like, man. Okay, so hey guys, we made it to our last movement. All right. So we have got the towel, the lion towel pull downs. Okay, so I'll lay this out for Logan. And guys, remember, just don't come up too high. You're gonna feel the lower back a little bit when you hold yourself up just slightly, and then try to squeeze with the upper back. Okay, just try to drive those elbows down the body. Good. Excellent job. So it was up just a little bit. Good. Not too high. Just kind of getting those erectors to kind of fire a little bit. And he's pulling basically to the collarbone. Okay, just like almost like it's a chin bar. Just putting his chin right above the bar. Great job. And this is just kind of a slow, controlled movement, guys. And you know it's funny, the more you do this one, the more you'll feel it. So the first few times you do it, if you can't really isolate that, you might not feel that upper back, but as you go through that movement and get used to it, you can really isolate those lats a little bit along with that lower back. Nice looking. Good job. That's great. I guess that's a sign of a good workout. When you get done, just lay down. So, Logan, thanks, man. I appreciate you demonstrating those exercises. Guys, that was our chest, back, and bicep workout. Hopefully, maybe you learned something new today. Maybe you did an exercise you haven't done before. I hope so. But this is Elite Fitness. We just thank you for watching, and stay healthy out there, and we will see you guys next time.